I won't lie. It was really tough knowing Max Holloway lost against Topuria. Not because I didn't see the possibility of it happening. Regardless, it's still hot. And I think why it's even hot the most is, as crazy as it sounds, I didn't watch the fight because at the time of the fight I was really busy. And then at a point I pick up my phone, log into Twitter, and the first video clip I see is this video clip of Topuria knocking out Max Holloway, and my heart sunk. My heart sunk, and as much as I saw it happening, I saw, of course, as much as I don't like Ilia Topuria, I knew there was a high chance it was going to do that to Max Holloway. God, I'm rambling. God, I'm rambling. That just shows how touched I am by this. But then, I didn't see the fight. I saw the clip. It messed me up. But silver lining, guys. Silver lining. Of course, Max himself has announced it. The next stop for him now is lightweight.
I mean, I'm gonna sit down with the team, relax. There's nothing needed to be rushing back right now. Probably try to come back summer, big July card, right? In Vegas, do something. We'll see what happens. I mean, 55 looks really good right now.
Max, you mentioned 55 looking good. Do you feel like that would be a permanent move for the rest of your career?
I'm gonna sit down with my team. We see, like I said, I had the best 45 cut here, but I mean, what else is there to do? I had a couple of times to reclaim it. New guys coming up, yeah, that'd be fun. But I think 55 looks more fun as fighting. Just more the caliber and everyone there and the names there is look really exciting to put my name in the mix.
New challenge for him, and I'm so excited. And I feel like he actually does stand a chance at lightweight. Currently he's ranked number 5 at lightweight, so that's a plus. He's one of the top 5 guys, and that's a plus. So of course the title run has begun. I don't care what anybody wants to say. The title run has actually begun because my man is ranked number 5. He's not starting from the scratch. He's not starting from the scratch. He has a win over a very respected lightweight in Justin Gaethje. He's fought Dustin Poirier twice and, lost. He has come up short against Dustin Poirier twice. But regardless, I feel like when you look at the lightweight landscape right now, Holloway is most likely going to be fighting up. I doubt he's going to be fighting. I doubt he's going to be fighting against anybody ranked below him. So he's definitely going to be fighting up, meaning he's not fighting Justin Gaethje because, been there, done that. He has Dustin Poirier right above of him, which is honestly the fight I would want to see next for him. If he can solve this Poirier riddle, I don't see how he's not getting into the title conversations, because that would be a victory over Justin Gaethje followed by a victory over Dustin Poirier. One thing I'm so sure of, regardless of the result of the fight, a matchup between Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway would be crazy entertaining. That would be a boxing clinic, because these are two fighters where you're not even expecting the threat of a takedown from anybody. I mean, they might choose to surprise us, and then you see someone trying to, maybe you see Justin trying to jump a guillotine. But on paper, these are two guys that would just stand and bang. And initially, when I started watching MMA, I really did not used to love those boxing fights. I really just wanted to see people go crazy, kicks, flying kicks, spinning back elbows and all that, which of course I still enjoy. But, nowadays I appreciate, boxing heavy fights, like technical boxing fights, more now than I used to do when I started watching MMA. And I feel like this one would be a definitely very entertaining boxing fight between, two elite fighters, two respected fighters, two certified Hall of Famers. And, that's one fight I would love to see Max Holloway take on at midweight. And, like I said, if he can solve that riddle of Dustin Poirier, coming off a victory over, not just coming off a victory over Justin Gaethje, coming off a spectacular victory over Justin Gaethje, and if you can add Dustin Poirier to his resume, one fight I wouldn't want to see. I wouldn't want to see him fight Charles Oliveira, man. I mean, like, Charles Oliveira versus Max Holloway. As much as I love Max, bro, I ain't picking anybody against Charles Oliveira. I ain't doing that. But hopefully he finds a way to skip Charles Oliveira, because, man, if he fights Oliveira, I'm definitely rooting for Oliveira to starch him. I'm rooting for Oliveira to finish him. It will be tough, but, bro, not picking anybody against Charles Oliveira. So if there's a way he escapes that fight and, gets probably somebody else breaks into the top 5 at that point, probably Dan Uka, that would be a tough fight for him too. Matthias Gamrot, somebody else just breaks into the top fight and, he takes the person and then gets a title shot, because I feel like the only way for the Blessed Express to move now is up. And I'm telling you, no jokes, I'm telling you, the light heavyweight title run has begun for Max Holloway. Do I see it happening? Woo! I'll be honest, it stands a chance, but because if you look at it, the light heavyweight division is one division where a lot of the new kids have not like completely taken over. Most of the other divisions is just these new kids, man. Just taking over the UFC. Pushing our favorite fighters down the pecking order, making them look like bums, making them look not so special again, which is really heartbreaking. But, when you look at the light heavyweight division, Aman Sarukian is the only guy that seems to have broken into that mix. We don't have a lot. When you look at the welterweight division, we have the Shafkats, the Jags, the Sean Brady's, the Machados. You look at the middleweight division, you have the Imavovs, the Caio Boarios, the Duplessis being champion, Brendan Allen, and all that. So for the lightweight division, this is one division where the OGs still seem to have like a rule over the division, and I feel like Max Holloway goes in there and I believe he can hold his own against most of these fighters. He can. I definitely believe he can hold his own against most of these fighters and, build something. Even if he doesn't get the title, even if he doesn't get to wear the crown at 155, I feel like Max Holloway actually stands a chance, to fight his way to a title match. Whether it comes up short or not is another discussion, but I feel like he actually stands a chance, to fight his way into a title fight. And the fact that he's already ranked number 5 now, with that great victory over Justin Gaethje, and like I said, if you can add Justin Poirier and one more respected fighter in the division to this list, he's definitely getting the title shot. So yes, man, that's where I stand with Max Holloway going to the light heavyweights. Did I just say light heavyweights? The lightweight division, yeah. So for fellow fans of the Blessed Express who, are still in pain over watching our never knocks down guy gets knocked out in that fashion, that's our consolation. Our consolation is simply the fact that the 155 title run has begun. We are putting 145 behind us, and 155, we're coming. Yeah.